This video explains how to remove springs from an AcroMatic Pneumatic Actuator and convert it from spring return to double acting. The tools required to complete this conversion are an Allen key and a spanner. First, we are going to add air into the inlet to demonstrate that the springs are in, and it is clearly going from open to close when air is applied, so it is spring return to close. We are now going to remove the end cap. It is best to do this in an angular action so there is even tension on the springs. Now remove the cap. Remove the springs and place them to one side. Now do the same thing on the end cap on the other side. Note that the end caps are shaped so that it does not allow for the end cap to go onto the wrong side and can only go on one way on the one end. Again, remove the bolts in an even pattern and remove the end cap and springs. When we place the end cap back on, we're going to run our finger along the O-ring to make sure there's a good amount of grease across it, and more importantly, to make sure that the O-ring is correctly seated so it does not pinch when the end cap is bolted back on. If there is a pinch with the O-ring, you may get air leaking out the side of the end cap. Now screw down the 4 bolts again to secure the end cap. Then repeat the same process with the O-ring and bolts on the other end cap, checking the grease and O-ring. Then screw down the bolts with a nice, even pressure. Do not over-tighten. We can now remove the spring return or the spring number off the unit to show it is now double acting. Now we are putting air into both the inlet and outlet to show that it is now air that's opening and closing the actuator, and not the springs. So air into the first inlet opens it, and air into the second inlet closes it. Please be sure to like and subscribe to be notified of any future videos, and click the links in the description below for more information about the products featured. Thank you for watching.